morning, y'all. Good morning. Today is May 31st, 2025. Man, it's a great day. It's a Saturday. Get out there and soak up some of these rays. This is Coach J.J. Hollis, and welcome to this May 31st, 2025 edition of the Diamond Report. Today, what we're going to talk about is these prospect camps are coming up and tips on how to get yourself seen and how to become a more recruitable athlete. So thank you guys for tuning in, and let's get started.
Yeah, put me in, coach. Yeah, put me in, coach. Yeah, I got that scatty on the floor. Put me in, coach. Night edition, yeah, them dope. Put me in, coach. Mopar, yeah, this a toast. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Yeah, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Yeah, put me in, coach. Yeah, I got that scatty on the floor. Put me in, coach. Night edition, yeah, them dope. Put me in, coach. Mopar, yeah, this a toast. Put me in, coach. Put me.
Yes, sir. Welcome to this edition of the Diamond Report. Hey, man, glad to have you guys here. Later on, after this broadcast is over, you'll be able to listen to this, the audio of it, okay, on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. Also, you'll be able to look at this video on Facebook. We're live on Facebook right now. We're live on YouTube right now. And we're live on Instagram right now. So any of those platforms, if you want to go listen to it again, you can, the video, but the audio will be available on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. Just do a search for the Diamond Report, Diamond Films. I'm just saying, all of the podcasts will be there if you want to listen to this one or go back and listen to other episodes, okay? Hey, welcome today to the Diamond Report. We're going to get right into it, y'all. We're going to get right into it. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about is this camp season. It's camp season. Me being a coach and a scout, I'm one of the premier scouts in the country. And I talk to college coaches, college football coaches, as well as college coaches throughout other sports every day. Okay, I speak to these people every day. And they let me know what they're looking for. They let me know who they're looking for, what players they're looking for. And so at the end of this broadcast, I'm going to give you some camps that are coming up, let you know who's going to be there, and shoot me an email, okay? If you guys want to be highlighted on my Twitter, I have 4 Twitter handles, okay, dealing with my business, Diamond Athletes, and also my Twitter handles for my scouting. If you guys want to be highlighted on my Twitter, please send me a DM on Twitter, or you can email me at Alfred, ALFRED, .Hollis, HOLLIS, @gmail.com. Just shoot me a line. I'll make sure to try to highlight you and get you some exposure. Hey, man, I'm into helping kids, okay? I do have a business that we do charge for, but I'm also, a Twitter post or anything isn't going to hurt me. It's going to give me my blessings. God has been so fortunate to give me, okay? So let's get started. The camps are coming up. This is a big time for high school football players to get their names out there, okay? So we're going to talk about tips to help you get started with the college football camps, okay? Number one, big, man. And you may not understand this. This is big, okay? One of the things you guys have to realize is you got to show up on time. If the camp starts at 10, my recommendation, get there at 9:15. There's going to be long lines at these camps. Some of the camps are going to show you they're going to be long lines. Because, why is there long lines? You ask good questions. There's going to be long lines is because the list of the college coaches that are going to be there are astronomical. You got coaches from the Power 4, the ACC, the Big 10, the Big 12, okay? All right, and of course, the SEC. Okay, so you got the SEC, ACC, the Big 12, and the Big 10. Okay, you got coaches at a lot of these camps coming to see top prospects. So you want to get there on time. Okay, don't get there at 10:15. So, I'm running late. No, it's better to be early because you're sending a message letting them know that you're serious about what you're doing. So, number one, please be on time. Number two, dress the part. You want to stand out, okay? You want to stand out at these camps, okay? So what you want to do is, if you put on a loud lime green shirt, or you got on some customized cleats, or you got on a colorful headband, any of that to make you stand out at these camps, and come appropriately dressed. That means have your cleats ready, have everything ready. Hey, and this gonna sound, this ain't gonna sound crazy. This is real. If you one of those kids, the coaches go by measurables. If you one of them kids that's been working out and putting in work, put on that tight shirt. What I've noticed is a lot of these kids, and I'm a high school football coach, everybody want that little bitty shirt. Why? It's because they want to show off their work. So show off your work. If you all cut up and you show it off, okay? So put that stuff on, okay, and go out there appropriately dressed and get your ball on, okay? This is big. This is real big. I want you guys to understand what I'm about to say. These camps last 4 or 5 hours, okay? Make sure you're properly hydrated, okay? That means the day before, 2 days before, put a lot of water, a lot of Pedialyte, a lot of Gatorade, whatever it is, put that in your body, okay? Get your body hydrated and bring you plenty of water and plenty of Gatorade, whatever you drink, to these camps. Preferably water is the best thing, but bring some things to make sure you don't cramp up, okay? So I've seen a lot of athletes, which is good, carrying around their gallons of water. So bring that with you. Bring those gallons of water with you and just make sure you stay hydrated and make sure all that's taken care of, okay? So when you go to these camps, you got to be ready. You got to be ready. This is your time to shine, okay? This is your time to shine. One of the other things that we got to look forward to is you got to demonstrate your skills, okay? You got to let them know that you're the best player on the field. That means take plenty of reps in one-on-ones and drills. Make sure you're the first person in line. Make sure you're being that captain that they want you to be. Because guess what? These college coaches are looking for people that are going to lead them. And let's just be honest. A lot of these college coaches trying to keep their job. So they want to get players that want to, and guess what? You're going to demonstrate to them while you're demonstrating your skills. You're also going to show them that you don't like football. You love football, because those are the players that they want, okay? So just be mindful of that. Go demonstrate your skills. And make sure you get plenty of reps, too. Make sure you get plenty of reps. If there's some guys in back of the line talking, skip their ass and go to the front and get you plenty of reps. Get you plenty of reps, okay? Because that's how the coaches are going to want to see you. They're going to be like, that dog, he just went. But guess what? You're trying to show them. And don't shy away. If you're not a 5-star kid, this is what I tell kids. All these kids are going to show up at these camps. They're 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, and you don't have any stars. But if you jump in the front of the line and you lock up that 5-star receiver, what does that make you? Are you going to get the attention of the coaches? Absolutely you are. Why? It's because they're there to see that 5-star in person. So if you're the guy that steps up as a DB and gets with that guy, or if you're a D lineman and that offensive lineman is a 5-star and you step up and knock him on his ass, what do you think they're going to say? So get plenty of reps. Don't worry about the next kid. If he isn't stepping up, that's his fault. Your parents paid that $125, or you cut grass and did everything to get that $125. Get your money's worth and get those reps, okay? Make sure you get those reps. That's very important. Very important. Okay? Play with speed and quickness, all right? What does that mean? That means, hey, give it your all. Give it your all. Do not be out there. That's why I'm going to go back to the top when I said stay hydrated and make sure you get plenty of rest, because you want to make sure you're fresh, okay? You want to make sure you're fresh. So that's how you're able to play with speed and quickness, okay? A lineman, I'm going to go to offensive and defensive lineman. If an offensive and defensive lineman is able to demonstrate, okay, that they're fast and quick and agile, you're going to leave that camp with some offers, or you're going to leave that camp with some interest. Okay, you're going to leave that camp with a business card from that coach. You're going to leave that camp with the coach's cell phone number. Okay, so just make sure to do those things to get yourself ready for the camp. Okay, when you're at that camp, you play with speed and quickness. Okay, this is a big one. Okay, act like you want to be there. Show some enthusiasm. Act like you want to be there. When you make a good play, that's what I'm talking about, man. I got him. You know, let those coaches know. Go slap some hands with some coaches. Coaches going to be fired up for you. If you fired up, they going to be fired up. Okay? You see, I'm fired up now. Just thinking about it. Okay? But you got to get fired up, be prepared, and get to these camps and show them that you the man. Okay? Show them that you the man. Show them that you're going to be their number one player on their board. Okay? Show them that. Show them your enthusiasm along with your athleticism, along with you making plays. So be hyped up about it. Be glad you're there. As I'm going to go back earlier, get your money's worth, man. Get your money's worth. All right. And this is a big one. A lot of kids don't understand this. All that cursing and acting a fool and doing all that. No, be polite. Yes, coach. No, coach. Yes, sir. No, sir. There are lady coaches. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Be polite. Be respectful, because they also don't just want good players. They want good young men. Okay? So be very polite. When you walk in the building, take your hat off. All that good stuff. Okay? Because those things matter. Coaches are watching those little things. You have to separate yourself. Okay? Let me give you a synopsis of what I'm talking about in these camps. Okay, understand that there's a thing called the transfer portal. In order for them to recruit high school athletes, they have to be certain that you're a dog. They don't want to know if you're a dog or not. Because guess what? They can go in the portal, a kid that's already been in college, that's already that 4-star, that don't want to be at that other school, and recruit that kid. So show them that you're worthy of them, number one, recruiting you, and number two, offering you a scholarship. Okay? We're going to get into a lot of that stuff. We're going to talk about a lot of that stuff. Okay? As I said before, don't be afraid to compete. Don't be afraid to compete. Get up in front of that line and compete with them dogs. You see a receiver killing everybody, get up in that drill. Even if that receiver, or even if that DB, or even if that offensive or defensive lineman beats you, linebackers, running backs, if you're beat and you're going up against the best, they're going to say, hey, man, that kid ain't scared. That kid just need to work on a little bit. Man, we may be able to offer him because, woof, he went up there and competed as a dog. He wasn't scared. A lot of kids, you'll see it. Okay? A lot of kids you'll see, they'll look in the line and they'll see that dog getting ready to come up. They'll ease back in the line. Don't think the coaches ain't looking at that too. Oh, this kid say he a dog. He been emailing me for 6 months. And then he done got to this camp and he done let up. You just went off the board. Check. So get in there and compete. Compete when you go to these camps. I want you all to compete. I want you to all be recruitable. And one of the things that you got to do also, have your highlight film and everything ready. What does that mean? Hey, man, all y'all kids got these iPhones. You can do all this stuff. Let me tell y'all something, man. Hit that coach with your stuff right there. Hey, coach, pull your phone out. Let me hit you with my stuff right now. Hey, man, airdrop it to him right then. Coach, let me airdrop you my film right now. Boom. Let me hit you with the QR codes to my film. Boom. Have it ready. Even if you bring pictures with all your information on it and everything, do that. Be right on time, okay? So get all that stuff ready for them. Don't be that kid that don't understand, hey, you see this kid giving the coach his film and you ain't ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So have that stuff ready for them coaches and get up on it. Right here in this video, I want to tell you, everyone that's out there listening, and make sure to share this video, share this audio once this is over. Share this. These are good tips for kids getting ready to go to these camps, and also how to be more recruitable when you go to these camps, okay? Also, make sure to network with the coaches, connect with the coaches. Get those coaches' email. Hey, coach, can I get your email? Hey, because guess what? You can go to those websites all day. But some of these coaches' information is not on these websites. Get a card from these coaches. Because guess what happens? A lot of you kids want to go Division I, which is good. Coach J.J. is not going to dash your hopes. But guess what? That coach that's a Division I assistant coach may eventually be a FCS or a Division II head coach. You know what I'm saying? So understand, you may be a junior this year, and then next year that coach say, hey, man, I'm about to get ready to be the new head coach at South Dakota State or something. And he was just at Temple. He remember you because you've been emailing him, calling him, DMing him on Twitter, all that stuff, okay? So just make sure. And guess what? When you come to these camps, there's something else I want you guys to do. Okay, when you guys come to these camps, I want you guys to come to these camps with your email and everything for these coaches available. Okay, when you come to these camps, I want everything. I want you guys to have everything available for these coaches. Be ready. All right, be ready with these coaches. Have your stuff ready, and let's get after it. Okay, don't leave any excuses. What do I mean have everything ready? Transcripts, okay? Transcripts. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Transcripts. Have your transcripts ready. Just like you airdropping them your film, airdrop them your transcripts, because you got to be able to qualify to get into these schools, okay? You have to take every excuse away from a college coach to recruit you, because they're looking for reasons not to recruit you. Man, that kid a dog. Man, I just checked his grades, man. He got a 1.5. Oh, on to the next one. Okay. Oh, man, that kid didn't have his transcript. Why he didn't have his transcript? Is it you think something wrong, coach? Don't let them get any doubt in their mind. Don't let them get any doubt in their mind, okay? Make sure to have those things ready. Transcripts, bios, film, have all that ready for those college coaches, okay? So remember what I said. I'm going to go over everything one more time. Okay, I'm going to go over everything one more time. All right. Show up on time. Remember, show up on time, number one. Number two, look the part. Hey, be flashy. If you got on lime green wristbands, all that stuff, be flashy. Be flashy, y'all. Hey, Coach J.J. believe in being flashy. Hey, you see I got on sunglasses. Look. University of Memphis. Yeah, I'm a Tiger alum. You see the degree up there on the wall. University of Memphis. I'm flashy. Be flashy, y'all. Let people know that you in the room, okay? Let them know you on the field. Wear them lime green cleats. Wear that pink shirt, whatever. Let them know you out there and you mean business, all right? Make sure to hydrate and eat properly leading up to the camp. Get plenty of rest. Okay, so you'll be fresh when you go into the camp. Okay, all right. Demonstrate your skills. Just ball out, man. Just ball out. Make sure you get plenty of reps during these camps. Make sure you're comfortable that you got a lot of reps during the camp. Play with speed and quickness, like I said. Hey, man, just go out there and give it your all. Go out there and give it your all. Play with that quickness. Play with that speed. Play with that enthusiasm. All right? Go up against the best kids at the camp. If you don't think you're the best person on the field, don't take your ass to these camps. That's just being honest. Go out there with that confidence, and I don't give a damn if that kid is a 5-star. Damn, I should be a 5-star. Let me get out here and show these coaches what's up. Because if you go up against that kid that's already been rated as a 5-star, and you do that to him, what you think gonna happen? Okay, I've had kids that I've taken to camps for years, and they was going up against these quote-unquote 5-star kids. They killed them. And guess what happened? When they came back home after them camps, they all of a sudden got 3 stars, 2 stars. Some of them even became 4-star kids. Why? It's because they went to these camps and demonstrated to those writers with Rivals and 24/7 and all these like the Diamond Report. You've demonstrated that you can get the same stars or the same diamonds as them other kids. So be mindful of that also. Okay, be respectful. Like I said, they don't want to hear all the MFs and all that. They want to get not just a great football player, but they want to get a great person coming on their campus. So make sure you're respectful and be polite. Again, don't be afraid to compete and all this. Hey, just go out there and ball out. Okay, so I want you to connect with coaches after these camps. I want you to get their email addresses, get a business card, do all of that. Don't think you're harassing the coaches. The coaches are there to see what kids see. A lot of you kids, a lot of you athletes date, right? You want somebody that wants you, or do you want somebody you want? Those college coaches want to know who wants to be at their school. Okay, they want to know who wants to be there. So be mindful of that as well. Okay, be mindful of that as well. So get all their information, connect with those coaches, and do a thing. Now, what I'm going to do before I end this video, I'm going to show you some camps right now that are coming up. The first camp I'm going to show you is the North Central in Naperville, Illinois, at North Central College, defending national champions. They have a prospect camp every year, okay? And I'm going to put that up for you guys, okay? That's June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, okay? June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at North Central College in Naperville, Illinois. Those of you who are not from this area, you can look it up, okay? And what I want to tell you is on the 2nd, I believe I just checked, registration is already, I think they have enough kids for the 2nd, which is Monday. They have one Tuesday and they have one Wednesday. I think there's still open slots for the one on Wednesday. Okay, but you may want to check it. All right, you may want to check it to see. Okay, to give you a heads up on who's going to be there. Ball State University will be there, Columbia University, Cornell University, Central Michigan University, Dartmouth College, Eastern Illinois, Eastern Michigan, Indiana State, Illinois State, University of Illinois, Grand Valley State, Kent State, North Dakota State, Northern Illinois, University of Northern Iowa, Lafayette College, Lindenwood University, Michigan State University, University of Pennsylvania, Purdue University, Ohio University, South Dakota State, Southern Illinois, Southeast Missouri State, University of Toledo, Western Illinois, Missouri State, Western Michigan, Washington State University, University of Wyoming, and Yale University are confirmed, and there may be even more college coaches there, okay? So understand, I'm going to tell you that when I've attended this camp in the past, this is one of the biggest prospect camps in the country. Okay, you'll get coaches from the University of Minnesota. You'll get coaches from USC. You'll get coaches from Alabama. Some of these coaches just show up because they want to see a certain kid. But if you with that kid, you ball out in these camps, you'll be amazed at what happens. So that's North Central. That's June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That's coming up, okay? Also, this camp here, Olivet Nazarene University, okay, here in Bourbonnais, Illinois, where I am. I'm in Kankakee, Illinois. But this is their first mega camp. And as you can see from the flyer, there's going to be some big-time coaches there. They're expecting over 40 coaches to be at this camp. That camp will be Thursday, June 5th. It's $99 to go to this camp. And as you can see, everybody will be there. Prep Red Zone, 24/7, Rivals, Diamond athletes. The Diamond Report will be in the house. So be mindful. That's a big one too. Again, to showcase your talent, to be there. And just another tip, make sure to have your parents, friends, whoever comes with you to videotape your reps. Big time thing. It does two things. Number one, it gives you a thing where you can put on your social media or whatever, letting coaches know you're putting in work. But number two, it lets you know what you need to work on. So make sure to have them videotape your reps. Also, Illinois State University. Okay, Coach Brock Spack, as you can see, okay, look at what he's doing. He's got plenty of dates here. Those kids that are kickers, you're June 16th. Kickers and punters and long snappers. But the one-day camps, June 16th, June 18th, June 23rd, and June 29th. Offensive and defensive lineman camp, June 28th in the AM, skill in the P. Hey, there's a lot of opportunities right here at Illinois State to get you in front of the coaches from Illinois State, and there'll be coaches from other schools there to highlight your talents. So make sure to get there and highlight your talents there at the Illinois State camp. Okay, and the last camp I'm going to tell you about is the Nick Hill camp down at Southern Illinois University. Okay, Coach Hill is having a lot of camps down there to highlight kids, high school kids. And they got junior college and transfers. All right, so they got plenty of dates there, June 13th, June 20th, July 19th, and just get ready to highlight your talent. Go to nickhillfootball.com and make sure to register for these camps, okay? Make sure to, get online. And let me tell you something. If there's a school you want to go to, say you want to go to University of Illinois. University of Illinois has camps, okay? They have camps coming up, all right? So understand that there's a lot of dates that you can get a lot of exposure. Get yourself out there. You're not getting better sitting on the couch. Get out, attend these camps, and do what you're supposed to do, okay? Hey, I love you all. Thank you all for tuning in to the Diamond Report. Make sure to look for upcoming episodes where we're going to talk to actual college coaches that are going to give you tips and give you insight on how to get recruited, not just by their school, but colleges in general, okay? And we're not just going to concentrate on football. We're going to have college basketball coaches as we've had in the past. We're going to have college baseball coaches. We're going to have college coaches from every sport on this show, all right? So thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget, this podcast will be available on Twitter. Will be available. Yeah, it'll be available on Twitter later on. There'll be a link to the podcast that you can see on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. You can see this video again on Facebook Live, which we're live on Facebook right now. We're live on YouTube, and we're live on Instagram. So you can go back and look at the video there as well. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Coach J.J. Hollis with the Diamond Report. Again, if you like to be highlighted on any of my Twitter handles, or just go to @Mr. Kankakee, @TheBestScout, DABESTSCOUT, The Best Scout, The Best Scout 2, The Best Reporter. Okay, that's the Diamond Report, the thing that you're looking at right now. And or just hit me at my email, alfred.hollis@gmail.com, and I'll make sure to try to get you guys some exposure on my Twitter handles. Okay. As always, in parting, every day you get better or worse. You never stay the same. And remember, if you don't have a seat at the table, you are on the menu. May God bless you. May God keep you. And thank you for tuning in to the Diamond Report.